Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you. I do. It's just that he was so close to you and the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't sit right with me. It's not that I don't think that you can handle yourself. I know you could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know. And I know it's not fair. I mean, you have the right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's just that when I see someone getting so close, acting like that, talking to you, flirting with you, and they can take your attention away from me, just drives me a little bit crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't really help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. It's not about them. It's really not. It's about how much I care about you and how much I love you. Just seeing someone trying to get in between us, even if it's inside my head, really makes my blood boil. I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot at what we built together. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I can't really help it. I mean, I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that I do get a little bit jealous. And it's because you mean the world to me. You're my one true love, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, sweetie. I'll keep you in check. I just want you to know that you're mine and I'm here, and I just want to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I remember I was like so nervous. I was really, really nervous. But I don't think you can tell because I was like playing it really cool. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked into that restaurant, I was like, wow. I mean, my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. You did. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, at first we just had like normal conversations about school and work. But as the night went on, things changed. And it felt like the whole world, has just disappeared and it was just me and you. And I still remembered your laugh. I do. And every time you laughed, it made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. And that's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. it was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment. Sweetie, come cuddle. Come cuddle close. Good. Just like that. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. But seriously, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. Because you might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. I mean, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You really do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And your hair. And I just love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. It is. And I just love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It just kind of glows. And I get lost in it sometimes. Your hair just kind of frames your face so perfectly. But I really do love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth. I just love it. And sometimes when you let your hair down,